Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Hope everyone had a good Christmas, and today I thought I'd show you all the EDC items I got for Christmas. I got quite a few items, and I'll try not to spend too much time on each one, so I'm not gonna do reviews on. This is not a review video on any of the stuff. I may come back and do review videos later on certain items. But yeah, I got quite a few things. In real no particular order. I guess we'll start kind of with some of the smaller items. So, show you the first one. This little silicone phone wallet. Sticks on the back of your phone. Got New York Yankees. That's my team. Now, it's supposed to hold a credit card or two. Thing is, you put a card in there, it's hard to get out because the silicone just grips it. But what's cool about this is got this little snap bracelet type of thing. And gives you something to hold on to. Better grip on your phone. Plus it works as a little stand. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I did get it on slightly crooked. But that's okay. So that was one item. Another thing I got was a couple packs of, a pack of 2 of hot hand warmers. These always come in handy. So they're cool. And then having flashlights and stuff, I got a 2-pack of AA batteries, and the tag says gift not included. And so I'm going to use those and some of my flashlights. I got a friend of mine give me these, which I thought were really cool. He made them. They're back spacers for Spyderco Paramilitary 2. And here's mine, so I'll show you how they work. I've had the black one in this right now. You just put it on, snaps in place, and it's pretty cool. Now if I put the stock G10 scales back on, I'll definitely be using the orange, but with these maroon micarta scales, I like the black, so I got those. And what else? I got everything kind of bundled up here. Well, I got a new EDC pouch. I got a Maxpedition Beefy. Here's the tag. Foliage grain Beefy pocket organizer. So this thing's pretty. It's a lot bigger than the mini ones I've had, and way bigger than the micro I got for the wife. But as you can see, I got it pretty packed full. And some of these other items I'm going to show you actually belong in here. I took them out for this video, but I'll definitely do a video on everything I stuffed in this. And plus I got this Mandalorian patch. This is the way weapons are part of my religion. It's got the hook and loop. So be on the lookout for the video on everything I stuck in this pouch. Along with this patch, I got a couple of patches. I got a Cobra Kai Patch and a Miyagi-Do patch from Cobra Kai, the Karate Kid series that's out. And they only a couple of days, January 1st, a new season design coming out. Can't wait for it. I actually watched Karate Kid 1 and Karate Kid 2 today, kind of gearing up for it. But yeah, these are actually iron-on, so I have to find something to iron them on to, or sew mine. Maybe wife suggested put some of the hook and loop material on the back so I could actually stick them on stuff. But I'll figure out where to put those. So I got Mandalorian and Cobra Kai or the Karate Kid stuff there. Next item. Now this one is this is different, but it's kind of cool at the same time. I don't know how to say it. Viet World Virtord, I don't know. However you want to say it. Wife got this for me. It's kind of, should get me a gag gift kind of. And this is kind of an EDC gag gift, but it's actually kind of cool. So, comes in this sheath. I mean, this thing's heavy. So got that there. It's a little hatchet, and this thing is freaking super sharp. Scary sharp. I mean, this thing slices paper like better than most knives do. Yeah, little hatchet end on it. Got a hammer on, and I'm gonna put this thing back on because, like I said, that is super sharp. But yeah, you got a hammer. In the handle, you got a pretty decent knife blade. I have no clue what steel anything's made out of, but this thing is pretty sharp also. I mean, I can't believe how sharp these are. But yeah, you got a pretty decent knife blade. Nothing locks, it's all like slip joint. Got this little multi-tool. Got like a screwdriver. Could probably be a small pry tool. Can opener. And this is pretty sharp also. Little serrated saw blade. Couple of box, wrenches. Bottle opener. Yeah, and everything is rock solid on this. So, got that. This is kind of weird. You pull this out, keep going around, got a pair of pliers. It's got wire cutters, spring-loaded pliers. They're a little bit loose. I mean, you can twist them, but yeah. So it's got a set of pliers. Back here, you got a couple of screwdriver bits. Now these are kind of hard to get out. The weird thing is, up here on the top is the spot for the screwdriver bits. So I don't know how much, you gotta have clearance to swing the whole thing around. And had a magnet in it in the bottom of the hole. Actually came out. I had it. It was actually stuck to one of the bits. Took me a while to figure out where it went because this magnet right here to keep it closed. But yeah, little magnet came out. I got to put it back in and glue it. But this is actually, for a tool like this is actually kind of neat. And it'll probably live, I'll probably put this in my truck, behind the seat or in the glove box. Might come in handy. But yeah, I don't know how to say that. Just got this off Amazon. Wasn't too awful much, but yeah, that's kind of neat. It's different. Another one, which I like this quite a bit. This pen, twist pen, you twist it out. It's got scales on it. It's got a bubble level. It's got a stylus. And then that unscrews and you got a small Phillips and a small flat screwdriver. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool. It's pretty solid. Actually writes good, feels good in hand. Now I put it in this pouch, so that's where it's going to live. That's one of the items that's supposed to be in that pouch. Excuse me. Another item, I got a CRKT IOTA. It's a little spork. It's pretty neat. It's just a spork spoon. You can see it's pretty deep spoon. It's got a bottle opener. Little flathead screwdriver on there. Little carabiner. I don't know if this is gonna go in the pouch or not. It might. It's small. It might live in this pouch. Now, I do have a couple of sporks I use. You know, I keep in my lunch box and I use at work and stuff. But yeah, this might live inside this pouch. So I got the CRKT IOTA stainless Stokes design. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Check the prongs out. Yeah, I'm not sure where that's gonna live right now. Got a couple of Casio watches. I got a G-Shock. Now this is probably the cheapest G-Shock you can buy. It's model DW5600E. Shock resist, G-Shock resist. It's pretty cool. I like this a lot. The strap's kind of small. When I have it on my wrist, I'm on like the third hole from the end. But it's comfortable. It lights up really good. I like the backlight on it. You can actually see what you're looking at. Yeah, so G-Shock DW5600E. I like that. The other Casio watch, I kind of added on and bought for myself. I remember back in the 80s when these came out, I thought they were cool. But I got a calculator watch. This is model CA-53W. And yeah, this is pretty cool. It's got the same functions. You got stopwatch, calendar, all that stuff, alarm. It's got this negative display where the background is black and the numbers are white, OD green. I think it's pretty cool. It's very thin. Calculator works good. The only drawback to this, there's no backlight to it. So, as you might be able to tell, you gotta get in just the right angle on the light to see it. So that's probably the only biggest drawback to this. And the strap fits me the same. I'm on the third hole from the end, but very lightweight. It's a lot lighter than this one. You can feel it. A lot thinner. Yeah, I wanted one of these when I was, in high school and they came out. So finally got one. And this was like $19. I think this was about $35-40. And these come in all different colors. I just opted for the OD green and the black. Now, getting down to flashlights and knives. So, here's another one. This flashlight, LC Fun. This is the box it came in. It does come in different colors. Gray, black, red, blue. This is kind of golden orange. But it's like a 100 lumen flashlight. It's got 3 modes. That's high, that's low, then you got strobe, then it goes back to high. But this is fairly lightweight. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I think it's 100 lumen and high. But it also, you pop that little latch, pop the cover, and it's a electric plasma lighter. So that's pretty cool. It's rechargeable. There's a USB micro port. Yeah, when you got it shut, when it's shut, pushing that little button down. So that's when the flashlight works. When you pop it open, flashlight doesn't work, but the lighter does. And this is pretty cool. It's fairly good size. And that, I put that in this pouch. So that's where this one's gonna live, is inside that pouch. And my other flashlight I got is pretty cool. I was gonna buy it, and I just didn't feel like spending the money on another flashlight at the time, but my son got this for me. It's a Camo Olight i5T. So still, my collection is still growing. I think this is the 8th i5T I have. I'm only missing one. And yeah, this is actually the camo, and this is really cool. I like it. But yeah, just like your normal i5Ts, 2 modes, low, high. But yeah, got the blue anodized clip on it, the normal 2-way clip. But yeah, that camouflage is kind of neat. So glad I got this one. I like this. I like the design of this a lot. So i5T. Okay, so move on to the knives. I got a few knives for Christmas. So I'll show you the first one. You've seen my other videos recently. You've seen this knife. I've had it for a while. It's a Bear Ops Rancor 4 by Bear & Sons. It's 14C28N steel, tanto blade, hollow grind. They got their slide lock version of the axis lock. Now this thing, the action on this is remarkable. I mean, I like this way more than I thought I would. Aluminum, handle, but deep carry pocket clip, well, semi-deep. This is just a rock solid knife. There's no blade play in this thing, and the action is ridiculous. I've carried this a ton. You can see actually some of the black on the handle's getting marred up. The coating on the blade's holding up pretty good. I've used this quite a bit. But yeah, getting some chips or marks on the handle. Basically, I carry a Travax wallet, metal wallet, so that in the same pocket, so that's probably what's causing that more. And it's got a glass breaker on it. Now, I did figure out how to take it off. I tried taking that screw out, thinking that was like a set screw, but really you just gotta get on there, a pair of pliers, turn it, and it unscrews. And I put it back in. I I haven't permanently removed it yet. I guess it doesn't bother me that much, but yeah, the Bear Ops, good focus. Bear Ops Rancor 4, made in USA. Pretty sweet knife. I like it a lot more than I actually thought I was gonna. And then I was given this little knife, Cabela's Club 10-year member, and this is actually kind of neat little blade. Lock back. It's not very long. It's only closed. It's 3 5/8. It's got the etching on the blade. Boy, focus. Cabela's Club 10-year member. It's the fit and finish is pretty good. I mean, pins you can't barely hardly feel them, and only a couple of them you can feel. Solid. I guess it's lock back. Got a wood handle. Now that's pretty nice. I like that. Yeah, it doesn't say what kind of steel it is. It's probably some 420 or something, stainless steel. It says stainless China. That's all it says. But pretty handy little knife. I mean, it's small. I can 4-finger grip. Feels good in hand. It's kind of Barlow style. I'm not sure what pattern it really is, but pretty cool little knife. Fits in the 5th pocket pretty good. Yeah, so I got that. I got another Open L, another number 7, but purple. I have an orange one. I carry my lunchbox. That's my lunchbox knife. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this, swap them in and out. But I really like the Open L's now that I got one. I got 2 number 7s, so yeah. I think I'm going to try a number 8. I got my wife a teal number 6, and which is smaller than this, and it's a little bit too small for me, but it's not bad. So I think I'll go up and get a number 8. Try a little bigger one, see how I like it. But yeah, I like using these. Now when I got the other one, the orange one, I ended up carrying it quite a bit till I finally put it in my lunchbox, and that's where it's living. So now I have this. I'll probably end up carrying this quite a bit. But yeah, Open L number 7, purple. Next knife, I got a Victorinax Hiker. I really like this one. It's got the usual. You got the small blade. You got the main blade. You got a can opener, a little screwdriver. Here you got your flathead screwdriver, bottle opener, little wire bender stripper thing. And this one has a half lock. And on this side has an awl, which I wanted one with an awl because my Leatherman Wave Plus doesn't have one. I really don't have one on anything, so now I have one. This has this Phillips head. You can use like a T-handle. This is just a lanyard I had from something. Split ring on either end. I just stuck it on. Now I've been carrying this and that. One of the knife slips I made out of a bicycle inner tube. Fits perfect. Actually, it fits in one of the leather ones I got. One of the Rough Riders I got. And yeah, even so, you can see it's getting scratched up a little bit. But yeah, this is a Victorinax Hiker. I like this one. I wanted this for quite a long time. Okay, finally down to the last one, and I kind of threw this. My wife bought this one for me for Christmas, but I ordered it on my Blade HQ account, just easier. And when I did, I threw this on, the Cold Steel Pro Light. You know, it's a discontinued model. It was on sale for $19.99. Can't beat it. It's got 4116 German stainless steel drop point. It's got the cold steel triad lock. It's pretty lightweight. It's like 3 ounces. Doesn't have it, you know, it's not deep carry. It's got a lanyard hole. It's one hand open. Not so much one hand closed, although you can finagle it. But yeah, this thing, it's not a flipper. You're not going to flip it. But this thing is rock solid. And I knew I was getting this pouch, the Beefy, and I purposely got this to go inside the pouch, so that's where this knife's going to live. I thought maybe it was going to take the place of my Kershaw Thistle from my winter coat knife. You know, it might, but I think this is a good fit, good knife to keep in this pouch. It's definitely heavy duty. You can do a lot heavier, you know, it's a lot heavier use knife. It's got this little cutout up here, which actually my thumb does, you know, my thumb actually falls right in there. A lot of people, their thumb doesn't reach, but actually for me that does reach right there, so that's kind of cool. But you're not going to slice through cardboard with your thumb way out there. It's going to be like this or like this. It's got this big jimping on the scales. It's just FR and scales. There's no liners, but it makes it light. But like I said, this thing's rock solid. So I'm glad I finally got one before they're all sold out. On Blade HQ, this is the only model left, the black one. All the rest are gone. I'm sure you can find these on other sites. And so far, yeah, for 20 bucks, this is one heck of a knife. So I'm glad I picked it up. But yeah, that's it. I think that's everything I got for Christmas. Geez, you know, you got a lot of little things. Got some bigger items. This is probably the most expensive one. But I guess that's it. As usual, you know, you like this video, hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. You know, what you got for Christmas. You got anything, any of these items? Tell me what you think of this stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And be on the lookout. You know, I'm going to do some reviews on some of these. And go through what I have in this Max Edition Beefy pouch. And I guess that's it. Until the next video. Bye.